My name is Robert Christopher Wayne Weathers. 13 years ago, I started hearing voices and seeing things. Some of the voices were hostile, extremely negative. It went on for a little while, so I started yelling at them. The voices came from the radio, my digital devices, the TV, and they went away. But then people started communicating with me through the media. There was subliminal and direct communication. Some of them were really negative, some were nice. This went on for years, for a decade. Then it started to get worse. I started having these weird dreams of being somewhere else. It was always nightmares, torture, like dismemberment, fear. So I moved back home. Then I started hearing voices in my head. The people that were talking to me started driving worms through me. Then found out that I had been dosed with parasites several times throughout my life. They started showing me visions of a different place, extra dimensions. I have an extra dimensional biology. They started removing my biology to create a surrogate. They're extremely psychotic and delusional. They removed all of my biology. Then they started torturing me. They're addicted. You do it over and over and over again. They're irritable, mean. They want to take my biological functions away from me. Then they started victim shaming me, saying I'd done something wrong, so they have the right to torture me and my family. They gave my animals worms too. They did the same thing to my animals. They're talking to me now. I said, you better shut up. They're hostile, meaning they try to control me and they hurt me constantly. They try to make me suffer. They want to keep me discomfortable. uncomfortable, and in dysfunction. I'm an author. I've been writing my whole life. I wrote Crazy Bird comics, Thunder Beams, Crazy Bird, Buffalo Bob. I created the Environmental Creation Agency. It's a government agency which is composed of cabinets that refer to all of our aspects of reality, such as medicine, education, communication, transportation, agriculture. I created Divine Currency. It's a currency that can be spent on approved products and services to increase life on this planet, to increase the quality of life on this planet. I've also wrote several others: Bug Bob, Alien Bob, Biology Bob. What's say no? You didn't. No, you. I wrote religious stories too. They keep making money off of it. The public has been watching me create for 13 years, and they use my intellectual content property. This is going on live. I'm driving worms. They're about to fry, Chris. They torture you. They have this plan. They're going to torture me to death, then make me suffer in my afterlife. They're going to send me to hell for eternity. And my family. They're going to do the same thing to my family. They're evil, hostile. Then they're going to use my intellectual property to get rich and save the world. He keeps making these videos. They keep giving me death wounds and then covering it up somehow. They're extremely evil. They keep rubbing it in my face too. That they're going to get away with this. They torture me in my sleep. They try to control me, saying I'm a bad person doing bad things. It's a lie. They want an excuse to torture me. They victim shame me. They can see through my eyes. They can observe my thoughts. They try to get me stressed out and freaked out. They try to make me do things bad, but I don't. I have bad thoughts sometimes, but that's it. Just of self defense. They attack me constantly. They're addicted to it. So you just lost your life. I had to do something to make you stop doing this. They give me death threats constantly. They say they are associated with government agencies, different companies. FBI, the CIA, the military, the CDC, government, different companies. They're saying you're about to fall out. They said they're about to kill me for making this video. Don't let them post it. They are on some kind of substances or something, and digital devices that control their thought patterns and flow state. Bro, dancing, yeah, about to die. Here comes the government. Shut down. Don't post it. People need to know what happened. Yes, I used to be an activist on Facebook, political and religious. And I started hearing voices. They were very opinionated. They kept telling me about God, how God's real. They kept saying I was going to save the world. Thought we'd let them get twacked out and killed. Going through God's eye nerves. You don't have long to live. So they're all in this together. So they can all go down together too, Chris. Terrorist agents call themselves humans. CIA, FBI, rich people, skull and bones, military, people practicing Scientology. They're so hostile. They torture me and my baby constantly. They make me so sick. I made this video because they were messing with my oxygen. They've done something to my lungs where I can't get enough oxygen. Then they just gave it back to me a little while ago. Yeah, that feels good. Then they took it away again. Laughed at me. Oh, they like to attack my nervous system and my brain. They have several different types of worms in me. They can see my biological functions. They can see my nervous system, how it works. They like to attack it. They don't, after a long day of work, you finally get to sit down and rest. It feels good. As soon as that happens, they attack my nerves. They don't want me to feel good at all. They can somehow control particles that I consume. I went to the doctor and got medicine. They started interfering with my medicine. They do body parts. This is some working God's eye nerves. Now they're all laughing, saying, haha, we're going to get away with it. Because nobody knows. All I got to go by is your video. So they kill you and then cover it up. I'm on some kind of life support. I've been really dizzy, lost most of my brain function, my organ function. And they do something to make it work. But it's digital, it's not biological. What happens? So you and your little dogs can take your intellectual property. Nothing anybody can do that. See? Government's trying to shut that down, you're pissing them off. It's badly bad. supposed to be the director of the FBI. Well, it's one of them, and he's humans. Tom Cruise. This ain't gonna save him, but it sets things right. They need to know how emotionally distraught he is. I'm bad sick. My extremities are numb. I have brain damage. My lungs aren't functioning properly. My digestion isn't functioning properly. They make me watch them torture me. And they say, ha ha, they rub it in my face. You're gonna die and go to hell. We're gonna live forever. Alright, what's I was like, I'll say anything else.